If you are unable to complete a task at the present moment, assistance can be provided to reschedule it for a later time. Determining a more suitable time to work on the task is the first step, and arrangements can then be made accordingly. Questions can be asked and assistance sought in the interim. If utilizing a scheduling tool, such as Calendly or Doodle, a link to availability can be provided. Flexibility in scheduling is important to accommodate availability. Offering multiple time slots to choose from is also beneficial. If necessary, a clear deadline for the rescheduled task should be established. Rescheduling can involve several considerations. Firstly, assess the reason for the initial inability to complete the task. Understanding the obstacle, be it a conflict, lack of resources, or insufficient time, is crucial for effective rescheduling. Secondly, identify potential time slots that would be more conducive to task completion. Factors to consider include workload, energy levels, and access to necessary resources. Thirdly, communicate clearly with relevant parties regarding the need to reschedule and the proposed alternative time. Transparency and open communication can prevent misunderstandings and ensure cooperation. Fourthly, utilize scheduling tools or techniques to manage time effectively and prevent future scheduling conflicts. Calendars, to-do lists, and project management software can be valuable assets in this regard. Fifthly, be prepared to adjust the schedule as needed, as unforeseen circumstances may arise. Flexibility and adaptability are key to successful time management. Sixthly, prioritize tasks based on importance and urgency to ensure that critical items are addressed promptly. The Eisenhower matrix, which categorizes tasks into 4 quadrants based on urgency and importance, can be a helpful tool in this process. Seventhly, delegate tasks when possible to distribute workload and free up time for high-priority items. Delegation can also provide opportunities for team members to develop new skills and gain experience. Eighthly, eliminate or minimize distractions that can impede productivity and lead to scheduling delays. This may involve turning off notifications, closing unnecessary browser tabs, or finding a quiet workspace. Ninthly, take breaks throughout the day to avoid burnout and maintain focus. Regular breaks can improve concentration and productivity. Tenthly, review and evaluate scheduling practices regularly to identify areas for improvement. This may involve tracking time spent on various tasks, analyzing scheduling conflicts, and soliciting feedback from colleagues. In summary, effective rescheduling involves understanding the reasons for initial delays, identifying suitable alternative time slots, communicating clearly with relevant parties, utilizing scheduling tools and techniques, being prepared to adjust the schedule as needed, prioritizing tasks, delegating tasks when possible, minimizing distractions, taking breaks, and reviewing scheduling practices regularly. By implementing these strategies, individuals can improve their time management skills and ensure that tasks are completed efficiently and effectively. Time management is a critical skill for personal and professional success. It involves the ability to plan, organize, and prioritize tasks to make the most of available time. Effective time management can lead to increased productivity, reduced stress, and improved overall well-being. Several strategies can be employed to improve time management skills. Firstly, set clear and achievable goals. Defining what needs to be accomplished provides direction and motivation. Goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, often referred to as SMART goals. Secondly, prioritize tasks based on importance and urgency. The Eisenhower matrix, as mentioned earlier, is a useful tool for categorizing tasks and determining which ones require immediate attention. Thirdly, create a schedule or to-do list to organize tasks and allocate time. A well-structured schedule can help visualize the day and ensure that all important tasks are addressed. Fourthly, break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. This can make the task less daunting and easier to complete. Fifthly, eliminate distractions to maintain focus and concentration. This may involve turning off notifications, closing unnecessary browser tabs, or finding a quiet workspace. Sixthly, delegate tasks when possible to distribute workload and free up time for high-priority items. Delegation can also provide opportunities for team members to develop new skills and gain experience. Seventhly, learn to say no to additional commitments that may overextend your schedule. It is important to protect your time and avoid taking on more than you can handle. Eighthly, take breaks throughout the day to avoid burnout and maintain focus. Regular breaks can improve concentration and productivity. Ninthly, use technology to your advantage. There are many apps and software programs available that can help with time management, such as calendar apps, to-do list apps, and project management software. Tenthly, review and evaluate your time management practices regularly to identify areas for improvement. This may involve tracking time spent on various tasks, analyzing scheduling conflicts, and soliciting feedback from colleagues. Procrastination is a common obstacle to effective time management. It involves delaying or postponing tasks, often due to feelings of overwhelm, fear of failure, or lack of motivation. Several strategies can be employed to overcome procrastination. Firstly, identify the reasons for procrastination. Understanding why you are delaying a task can help you address the underlying issue. Secondly, break down the task into smaller, more manageable steps. This can make the task less daunting and easier to start. Thirdly, set realistic deadlines for each step of the task. This can provide a sense of urgency and motivation. Fourthly, reward yourself for completing each step of the task. This can provide positive reinforcement and encourage you to continue. Fifthly, eliminate distractions to maintain focus and concentration. This may involve turning off notifications, closing unnecessary browser tabs, or finding a quiet workspace. Sixthly, seek support from others. Talking to a friend, family member, or therapist can help you address the emotional issues that may be contributing to procrastination. Seventhly, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and avoid self-criticism. Everyone procrastinates sometimes, and it is important to learn from your mistakes and move forward. Eighthly, use time management techniques such as the Pomodoro technique, which involves working in focused bursts of 25 minutes followed by a short break. This can help maintain focus and prevent burnout. Ninthly, visualize success. Imagine yourself successfully completing the task and the positive outcomes that will result. This can boost your confidence and motivation. Tenthly, just get started. Often, the hardest part of a task is getting started. Once you begin, it becomes easier to maintain momentum and complete the task. In addition to these strategies, it is also important to prioritize self-care. Taking care of your physical and mental health can improve your energy levels, focus, and overall well-being, which can in turn improve your time management skills. Make sure to get enough sleep, eat a healthy diet, exercise regularly, and engage in activities that you enjoy. By implementing these strategies and prioritizing self-care, individuals can improve their time management skills and achieve their goals more effectively. Effective communication is also essential for successful rescheduling. When communicating the need to reschedule, it is important to be clear, concise, and respectful. Explain the reason for the rescheduling request and provide alternative time options. Be mindful of the other person's schedule and availability. Listen actively to their concerns and try to find a mutually agreeable solution. When confirming the rescheduled appointment, reiterate the date, time, and purpose of the meeting. Send a reminder closer to the appointment date to prevent any misunderstandings. For virtual meetings, include the meeting link and any necessary instructions. Maintaining professionalism throughout the rescheduling process is crucial for building trust and maintaining positive relationships. Avoid making excuses or blaming others for the need to reschedule. Take responsibility for your own actions and demonstrate a commitment to finding a solution that works for everyone. Being proactive in addressing potential scheduling conflicts can also prevent the need for last-minute rescheduling. Review your schedule regularly and identify any potential conflicts or overlaps. Communicate with relevant parties in advance to resolve these issues and avoid any disruptions. In summary, successful rescheduling requires clear communication, flexibility, and a commitment to finding a mutually agreeable solution. By following these guidelines, individuals can minimize disruptions and maintain positive relationships. Moreover, consider the impact of the rescheduling on other tasks and projects. Rescheduling one task may have ripple effects on other deadlines and commitments. Take the time to assess the overall impact and make any necessary adjustments to your schedule. Communicate any changes to relevant parties and ensure that everyone is aware of the new timeline. Being mindful of the interconnectedness of tasks and projects is crucial for effective time management and successful rescheduling. Furthermore, learn from past rescheduling experiences. Reflect on the reasons for previous rescheduling requests and identify any patterns or recurring issues. This can help you prevent similar situations from occurring in the future. Implement strategies to improve your time management skills and reduce the likelihood of needing to reschedule tasks. By learning from your mistakes and continuously improving your scheduling practices, you can enhance your productivity and efficiency. Finally, remember that rescheduling is sometimes unavoidable. Unforeseen circumstances may arise that necessitate a change in plans. Be prepared to adapt to these situations and handle them with grace and professionalism. Focus on finding a solution that works for everyone and minimize any negative impact on others. By maintaining a positive attitude and demonstrating a willingness to compromise, you can navigate the scheduling challenges effectively and maintain positive relationships.